Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to the Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Jenos today. That's pretty much it for the intro. I got two different setups from here, the standard one and also one based around his grip. I've shown these before, I have tweaked them a little bit, but they're for the most part the same. The cooldown reduction, extra duration, bit of self-heal and then a bit of range, and pretty much the same thing, just with the grip instead, with reset and stuff. And then for the talent, I'll do the same thing, just grab whichever one makes sense, Power Cosmium or Luminary. Don't really like binary style that much. I guess we can use the new skin as well, and that's pretty much it. Let's jump into game one. Honestly, I got a bunch of things I want to make videos on, but I felt like playing Jenos, so I thought I'd do that instead. We've got an Andro, a Vora, a Tyra, and a Ceres. We're up against a Dredge, another Jenos, a Nando, a Vora, and a Drogos. Shoutouts to F4 Chompy, like the name. For this one, we'll go for the grip setup. Just to start it off, we'll start with Cauterize and Nimble. We've got Gods there, we've got Mercy Kill, Soul Collector, Unyielding Pressure. Andro's going over to the Thing, Combustible, Relentless Presence, Aegis, Power Cosmic again, and then Scuttle. Okay, here we go, just gripped him, but I'm in the middle of everybody. There's some Dukes, sort of. Heal for the Vora, how the hell am I alive? There's another Q for the Dredge. Vora again to get rid of him. There we go, although that didn't reset the cooldowns. There's a grip for the Nando. Sometimes the reset doesn't work, which is a reason why I don't really play with the grip setup too much. I usually just go for standard Jenos when I do play him. Talked about it before in other videos, so I'm not going to talk about it too much in this one, but basically the grip reset card won't always actually trigger correctly. I'm just going to yoink that. We'll yoink some Chronos. Just got absolutely battered there from the Dredge and the Vora. I'm just going to run over left side. That's Nando pushing in. We'll hit him with the grip. Andrew's just kind of gliding off the side. Grip for the Drogos. Whole team's pushing around. There's a heal for the Ceres. Make sure I don't die. Okay, heal for him again. That reset actually triggered that time. My Tyra went for the ult. Heal for the Andro. We'll Q there for the Nando. He's going to go for the ult. Through a heal to the Tyra. There's a Q for the Dredge. Just gripped him as we walked around the corner. Reversal for free through the ultimate, but I think we're all fine actually. Nice. Go ahead and throw the ult just there. Is he going to get away? No, he's just going to eat it for free. Okay, kind of got a bit of a cheeky kill on him there because I think his jump wasn't working because EU servers are EU servers. Went over this way. Grip for the Vora. That should be a free kill. Never mind. She's going to go for the ult to get out of it. Didn't even realize that would actually work, but of course it does. We'll jump over this way. Throw a heal. She's going to try and do something, but she's gone. Drogo's going for the ult. He's dead as well. Thank you for the free double there. Through another heal on the Ceres. It's a bit of a messy team fight. Rip the Nando. Don't even know how he went freaking off the map there. There's a grab for the Dredge, although I think he's fine. He's going to actually teleport away. There we go. Team got rid of a bunch of them. We'll get a grab on the Vora, sort of. Thank you for the reset. We can jump and grab the Nando this time. Pulled him out of the fire, which is probably a bad thing. Kind of messed that play up a bit. There's a heal for whoever that was on. There's another grab on whoever the hell that was. I don't know. There's like three of them clustered there. Right click for her. There's a grab on the Nando again. Finish off our Chronos. He does actually have some resilience though, so we're not grabbing him for too long. The Nando is getting it too, or the Jenos, I mean, heal for the Ceres. There's a grab for the Dredge. So heal for her. Push in a little bit with the F. There's another grab. I feel like I should have just shot you, but hey, that works too. Heal for the Andro. Seems like we're kind of shredding them right now. We're actually playing pretty grouped. Grab for the Dredge. I feel like I might have just got myself kind of screwed. I'm trying to pull off some sort of jukes. There's some shots on him, but ain't gonna happen. So heal for the Andro. I'll pop the F. There's a grab on the Dredge. Is that going to be enough to kill him? It's also not a Dredge. It's a Drogos. He tried to ult grab for the Nando. I guess I'm still just trying to run away. Run over this way, but we're all fine. Grab for the Jenos. Should have just shot him down. Half the time in this match, my grab isn't doing anything, but there is the victory. Pretty much the same thing as a Ceres. She actually beat us out in damage, but we had about the same sort of healing. Very similar stats for the rest of us. Our Andro did pretty good, so did our Tyra, and our Vora had a bit of a hard time, but didn't do terribly. Their Jenos did pretty damn good. He actually healed for a bunch. Their Nando did pretty good as well, so did their Dredge. Their Drogos had a bit of a hard time, and then their Vora had a very similar stat to ours. We'll go ahead and just re-queue for another one. Not a bad game one, but definitely could have been better. That's kind of the thing with grip Jenos, is you're never going to really have a crazy good stat because you're providing CC, not really healing or damage numbers. You're probably actually going to end up with more damage not going for grip Jenos, because then you can just fire the entire time, because you know, for whatever reason, when you grab somebody, you can't actually fire at the same time. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if you could, but it seems like we've got another TDM Abyss, which isn't really what I was hoping for, so I'll probably do 4 games. We've got a Ceres, a Vora, a Lian, and a Khan. Definitely a few people there who are in the last one. Then we're up against another Vora, a Bomb King, a Cassie, another Jenos, and a Tiberius. Jenos is definitely one of the most popular characters, but that does kind of go without saying because he's just been around for so goddamn long in the same sort of way that I've said pretty much everything I could, but we'll go ahead and grab our Luminary, and then the standard setup for this one. Start with some Chronos and some Nimble. We've got Soul Collector, we've got Eminence, we've got Titan's Fury, Power Cosmium, Impulse Accelerant, Relentless Presence. Okay, up onto the booster, kind of glide over a little bit. That's so goddamn hard to control. We've also got the Lian Shield, and then whatever the Vora grabs. Don't know why that just took me out of my F, but whatever. We'll go ahead and yoink this. BK is throwing the stun. I'm going to go this way to actually juke it, so I don't get the stun for free. There's a heal for the Khan, I guess. Trying to grab somebody, but there's no one there. Pop on the booster. Hello, Cassie. There's a grab. Lian did actually die there, which is a bit of a shame. Heal for the Khan. He's running in. Thank you for the heal, Ceres. Now, Vora's just kind of walking in. I don't actually know if she's here or not. I think she's a bot. Very, very odd behavior. That's BK with the knock up. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and glide like peacefully down, I suppose. Heal there. Grab for the Vora if I can. I feel like I can actually kind of fight you at this range. I forget how accurate freaking Jenos is. Spawned in like the same spot. We'll throw a heal over there for the Khan if he's in range. There we go. Just about. Tiberius is going for the ult. There's a grab 2 to 6. I'm pretty sure we're screwed. We don't have a Vora as far as I can tell. I'm going to jump and go for the ult. That's not going to get me anything. Nearly did though. Vora's running in. There's a couple little shots for her here. It's going to get as much damage on her as we can. She's going for the ult. Heal for the Ceres, but that isn't going to work. She's actually not dead though. Jenos ulted the Khan, so he died instead. Knock up from the BK. Grab for the Cassie. Bit of a hectic match so far. That is the knocker on the BK again. Rip whoever the hell hell that was. I'm trying to throw the grab. Okay, we are just about alive. Vora's just standing there. Why is the Vorabot so goddamn bad? The Vorabot doesn't even attack. That's the worst I think I've ever seen. Grab there for the Lian. Thank you for the heal, Ceres, but we realistically here have a Lian for damage, a Khan for tanking, and then 2 healers, so we are a little bit screwed. Yeah, Vora apparently grabbed Soul Collector, which definitely isn't a thing. Didn't grab any items and didn't grab a build, so I have no idea what the hell happened. Heal for the Ceres, couple little shots. That knockback from BK is honestly fucking ridiculous. I forget how crazy it is. I need to revisit that at some point because it's hilarious. Throw a heal on the Khan. There we go. He did throw off the Tiberius. Shots onto the BK. There's a grab for him. Sure, Vora just doing something. I have no idea. He's gone. We landed a bunch of those shots. Thank you for the heal there, Ceres. I feel like this skin actually makes it a little bit easier to land your shots with Jenos. I think I said that before. Even though it takes up more of the screen, it's just a little bit more solid. I feel like it doesn't move around as much, so I can actually be a little bit more accurate. That's definitely just a me thing though, because I don't think most people even like this skin. I've barely seen anybody use it. We'll heal the Ceres and we'll just try and keep it going. I'm pretty sure we're screwed because we're a man down, but I'm going to give it an effort. Like, Vora doesn't even attack. She kind of just walks in. That is genuinely the worst I've seen. Grab for the Tiberius. He's just infinitely spinning there in the air. We'll pop the F and retreat a little bit. He's just dashing out of the range of the stun. Heal there for whoever that was. There's a grab. Sure, we'll finish off our Chronos. Pop an F. There's a heal for the Ceres. The Ant did die. Tiberius is just spamming stuff in here. That's the Cassie with the ult grab, but she instantly pulled herself out of it. Heal there for the Khan. There's the F. What am I doing? I don't know. She's going to just go for the thing. There's an ult. Okay, heal. And I was going to try and pick up the thing, but whatever. Vora just said game crashed. Sorry. You know, it's not looking good. We are pretty much being doubled here, but we do still stand some form of chance of just not holding that much hope. There's a heal. There's a grab for the Vora. She should be dead here. Well done, team. I reckon I'm playing more of a hyper roll in this one, even as the healer setup, but the end got a double ult there. There's a grab for the Tiberius. Didn't really know where the hell to push in. We'll finish off Nimble. Heal there. Shots onto her. She is definitely gone. Okay, Vora is out though as well. Heal for the Ceres. Pop the F. Try and heal the Ant, but she's dead as well. Khan just got knocked, but got back on the map with the F. You'll love to see it. Ceres in the invis. Couple little cheeky poke shots. That BK knockback has been ridiculous. It hasn't even actually got me off once, but there is the defeat. I reckon if that was a 5v5 for the whole thing, we might have had it, but still 3, 15, 57k heals. I'm happy with that. For the rest of the stats, our Ceres did okay. Our Khan didn't do too bad. Our Vora obviously was a bot for the most part. Our Lian did fine. Their Cassie did pretty damn good. Their BK with a knockback setup didn't do bad there either. Their Jenos did a solid job. So did their Tiberius, and so did their Vora. They deserve the win. Alright, well, for game 3, got King of the Hill, Match Chat's Archives. We've got a Khan, we've got an Eevee, a Tiberius, and a Ying. I think I read that alright. We're up against another Jenos, a Pip, a Grok, a Barrack, and a Tyrus. There's actually been 6 Genoses so far in this video. We've had 2 in every game. And I think for this one, we'll go ahead and grab Luminary and then the standard setup again. We'll stop Chronos and then Nimble. I feel like I say this all the time, but thank you for the love on the videos. I've been taking it a little bit easier, taking a little bit more time off in between uploads lately, and the videos have still been doing really, really well. I still plan to get close to daily uploads at some point. I don't think I'll ever do a video every single day or 2 a day, which I did back when I freaking started, but I do kind of aim for 5 to 6 a week, and I've been taking it a little bit easier, and you guys really haven't minded too much and have just been giving me a ton of love as usual, and I really do appreciate that. We throw a heal on the Eevee, we'll throw a heal hit on the Tiberius. We've got Silver Bullets, Titan's Fury, Wormhole, Focusing Lens. I reckon the heal setup was the better choice here. We'll throw a heal onto the Tiberius, and we're up against Catalyst, Arctictronics, Binary Star, Merciless, and then Maelstrom. We've also got Creepers on the other side, which I didn't even notice until right now because of the little badge. There goes the Grok nearly. Okay, we'll get rid of the Generals instead. We actually got rid of 2 of them. There's another heal for him. I don't know if they're going to push up or not. He's playing with the shield quite well so far. We'll throw a heal onto the Eevee. Khan is gone. Shots down there. There's a grab for the Tyro. We'll throw a heal onto the Ying. We actually managed to finish her off. Well done, team. It wasn't mostly me, obviously, but going for the ult. We'll do a bit of a jump over here. Throw a heal to the Eevee as she falls. Gets a grab onto the Barrack. Another heal onto the Khan. Those turrets have been up like the entire goddamn game. They've just got so much freaking health. We'll throw a heal up there for the Ying. Heal onto the Eevee, but I am gone. That Grok ult has been ridiculous. He's been ulting an insane amount so far. Heal there for the Tiberius. I'm just going to go for the ult straight off the bat. That is a 2 hit. I think we also hit the Barrack turret there, which is why it looked like more, but we got rid of the Tyra. He's going for the ult for some reason. There's a grab. Okay, she should be gone. Heal for the Khan. Should have really just shot her there. Would have been pretty much the same. Heal for the Tiberius, just so he gets a little bit of buffed damage. I'm not even going to try and get rid of his turrets. Way easier to just try and get rid of the Barrack instead of even really paying any attention to the turrets. As a heal for him. Well done, Tiberius. The Grok is kind of invised, but not really. I don't know why that's still a bug. There's a heal for the Ying. I'm nearly gone. Tiberius did finish him off, but honestly, that Grok has been ulting an insane amount so far. Shots over there for the Barrack. Okay, we'll throw a heal there for the Khan. That is the Generals going for the ult. Rip Tiberius. I think he was trying to wind up the F. That's the grip from the Generals. There's a heal. There's a grab onto the Pip. I think that's me gone because of the Grok ult. I feel like that's the only time I die. I've got 2 deaths so far, and both of them have actually been when that Grok has been ulting. We'll get some more Chronos going. Khan just saying there, I can't ult somebody when Generals is grabbing. I assume not, but maybe. I don't know. Somebody else said no there. I think there's a grab for the Barrack. Okay, there's a heal for the Tiberius. Again, we'll just F over this way. I think Pepper ulted there. The Tiberius just got absolutely shredded. We'll throw a heal for the Ying. Sit up here, get a couple little cheeky shots. There's a grab for the Jenos, I guess. Ying decoy going in there and blowing up. There's a heal. We actually got rid of the Jenos. Nice. I do have the ult any second. I'm going to maybe position myself to the side and try and get some in. Let's see if we can get one. There's a hit. Okay, cool. We got rid of the Grok. Pip's just spamming some stuff over here. The Ying is still up. There's a heal. There's a grab for the Barrack to hold him above the turret. That's Ying going for the ult heal for her. Tyra with the fire. Ying is is fine though. There's a jump and a heal for whoever that was on. Okay, well done. We got rid of the Grok before we actually got to do too much damage there. We were all really low. Khan with the grab. Nice. There goes the barrack. Heal for the Eevee. This match actually kind of even. We're behind it by a little bit, but we could definitely still recover this. Heal for him as he goes in with the ult. There's been so many ultimates in this game. I feel like everyone's just spamming them. Eevee's going in with the ult. There's a heal for her. She is somehow still up. Barrack just finished her off. He's going for the ult. Heal for the Khan. Well, F doing it pretty much equally for the damage buff as I am for the heal. Does that make sense? I know we dodged the Jenos ult. That's Pepper with the ult. Rip Tiberius, or the Khan, I mean. We healed the Tiberius. Through a heal up there for the Ying in the ice block. She is fine with her. Another heal to the Tiberius there. I have no idea how we're going to try and break onto the point. She is gone. Pepper got rid of her. Heal for the Ying. We're going to F and just keep it rolling. Heal for the Khan. Terrifier's just down here. Shots for the Jenos. He should be dead. He got healed by Pepper last second. There's a grab that should secure it. Okay, he did get away there. The Grok is just spamming stuff. Another heal for him. Hello, Tyra. You're fighting on like no health for some reason. There's another heal for him just for the bonus 300. Let's go around this way. There's a grab for the barrack. I guess I can kind of grab him through the shield sometimes if it deploys weirdly. Heal for the Khan. Gonna go for the ult. Okay, we got rid of the Pepper. I feel like she was out of that, but actually managed to hit most of the Jenos ults so far, which is kind of impressive. There goes the Tyra just about. Well done, Ying. We're focusing then. She's been putting in work. Seems like score-wise we've recovered it. Khan with the grip. I think he's just going to throw him off. Yeah, that works in a way. He's getting back on. He's right near the edge. Another heal there for the Khan. The Grok has honestly just been spamming those bounces and getting so much free ult charge and just damage. Couple little cheeky shots for him. There, but just took one to the face. Heal there for the Khan. Ying's not looking too good. I should focus her a little bit more here because I'm not healing her enough. I don't think. There we go. There's one for her. Frame rate dip was atrocious. Actually got rid of the barrack shield there. I was trying to grab somebody, but they were a little bit out of range. Healed onto the Khan. Heal there for the Tiberius. I was trying to get the Eevee because she's on like nothing, but she's actually fine. Heal for him. Nice. There goes the barrack as well. Very cheeky kill. Trying to cancel the thing. There's a grab. We're just going to grab each other. Thank you for the heal there. Khan was dumb play. Guess I'll get some Haven. Why not? Tiberius is just doing flips. I'm going to run up to try and heal him. There we go. We can just use the F again. I'm just kind of effing myself around, getting a couple cheeky shots and healing as much as I can. Grab for the barrack. I'm going to retreat a bit. Seems like he's actually going to push in, but I should be able to F and wiggle away here. Grok with the stuff and Tyra with the fire. I can't even do words right now. There's a grab for the Grok. There's a heal for the Khan. Barrack went for the ult. It's actually kind of pressuring me a little bit here, but we're going to be able to just easily walk away. There's somebody up top. That's Grok going for the ult. Hello, Jenos. I guess you're here, apparently. He's just gone. Tiberius with the shred. Eevee's on like no health. There's a grab for the Pepper. Heal down there for the Eevee. I do have the ult up. Try and get a bit of a side angle so they can't really dodge it as well. Oh, god damn it. That was so goddamn close to getting him. I should have put it a little bit more towards the middle. It would have been fine. Heal for the Eevee. I'm expecting them to come around any second. That is the Jenos. Little cheeky shot or two. He's on like nothing. Grab for the Tyra just to distract him so that we have a little bit more time here on our own. She's already round. Heal for the Khan again. We're going to F and go down. I'm playing a little bit hectic here. There's a heal. I think I might be dead to the Grok. Okay, no, we're fine. Heal there for the Eevee. He's just going to grab him and hold him for me. Thank you very much. I'm literally one ammo off, but tick damage got it. Heal there for the Ying. There's a grab for the barrack. I don't know how it even gave me that one. I don't feel like I should have had that. Heal for the Khan again. 370 to 330. More shots down there for the barrack on the head if we can. Actually, not going for the ult, but that ain't going to happen. Bit of a weird angle he was trying to get there, but he's gone. There's a grab for the barrack. Does that hold him off the point? No, I think they still cap it. More shots down there. Grok going for the ult. Heal for the Ying. I do have my ult up any second. I'm going to reposition and maybe go for a bit of an angle. Is that going to hit me? The barrack. I'm playing a little bit ballsy here. There's a heal for the Khan. There's a grab. Never mind. He's gone. Grab for the barrack. More shots onto him. That's Khan with the grab. Heal there for the Ying. The barrack is on like nothing. So was Arcana. That was very, very close. There's a heal up there for the Tiberius. I thought the point was on the bottom. It's not. Heal the Ying. Shots on the Grok. He's going into the Ghost Walk. We can grab him. I'm pretty sure. The Pepper. That works too. And there is the victory. I wasn't paying attention to the score. We managed to actually recover that. We were behind by like 100 at one point, but I feel like we stepped it up just in case it wasn't obvious from that one. And if you haven't seen my other Jenos videos, I kind of go into autopilot mode when I play him because, again, he's been around for so long and played the same way for so goddamn long. I don't even think when I play him. It just kind of happens. Shoutouts to a bunch of people in that one. Of course, that was one of the better onslaughts I played in a minute. I played a really good siege recently with Jenos as well, which was really good fun, which is why I got the urge to kind of make this video, but that was a fantastic onslaught as well. 9-2-34, 100 seconds on the point, 40k damage and 100k heals. I am more than happy with that. I think we did a really good job there with him. Then for the rest of the stats, our Eevee did pretty damn good. Our Khan also shredded, so did our Tiberius and so did our Ying. Super solid team. Really glad I decided to go for the heal setup there because if I went for the grip one, I think we would have been kind of screwed. Their Pepper did a really good job. Their barrack also did solid. He was probably the person causing me the most trouble. Then their Tyra did fine. Their Jenos did okay, but probably could have done a little bit better. And their Grok absolutely shredded. He also was causing me a decent amount of pain there just because he was ulting all the goddamn time, although it kind of slowed down towards the end of the game for some reason. Felt like at the start he was ulting a ton, whereas towards the end of the game he was only ulting every now and again. Maybe that was because our Ying was decoying a little bit differently, but I have no idea. That was just a really good onslaught all around. Shouts to a lot of them. So yeah, there we go. That was some Jenos. I could do another match. I think I said I was going to do 4 games, but I want to end it on a high note, and I don't think I'm going to be able to top that game 3 just then. If I do a siege and it's going to be a super long 3-3, then this video will be like an hour long, so I'm going to cut it here. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Let me know, of course, what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.